afternoon, students. This is Mrs. Lowers again, Assistant Principal at Jefferson Elementary, sharing another favorite story with you today. I noticed yesterday in the lunch handouts that we had some really delicious smelling soft tacos, and with that was the inspiration to my story today. I present to you Skippyjon Jones in the Doghouse by Judy Schachner. And before I get started reading, I think it's really important that we take a look at the title page. See if you can determine what is going to happen in this story. What do you predict? Another interesting piece, and another favorite of mine, is the dedication. For mis amigos at the Vanguard School, and for my brother Kevin, who at the very heart of it is Skippyjon Jones. Take a look at Skippyjon's own writing. Dear Mama, I am a Chihuahua. I am a Chihuahua. Yo soy Chihuahua. Skippy. Let's get started. Between the hours of 1 and 3 p.m., Skippyjon Jones created his finest artwork ever. Do you think Skippyjon is making the best choices in his art location? It went up and down and all around the newly painted hall, and he rubbed his mama's fur the wrong way. Drop that crayon right now, Mr. Doodlepaws, commanded Mama Junebug Jones. You're not the boss of me, said Skippyjon Jones. In your dreams, Mr. Beans, said Mama. I cannot believe that in 2 quiet hours you covered the walls with those cockeyed chihuahuas, she scolded. You are not a chihuahua. You're a naughty Siamese cat, and you need a timeout to think about that. The kitty boy did not budge. But Junebug could be very persuasive. If you think more like a cat, she said, Mama will catch you a big fat mouse. I'll dip it in butter and roll it in cheese. All you must do is think Siamese. And stay out of your closet or you'll be in the doghouse, her sisters added, putting him in his room. In fact, Skippyjon Jones was thinking before Mama Junebug Jones had even left. He was thinking of bouncing. Doghouse, repeated Skippyjon Jones, beginning to bounce. First he bounced high, and then he bounced low, pointing his rear to the chair down below. Everyone knows from my big ears to my toes, I'm not a Siamese cat, I'm Skippyjon Jones, a chihuahua to my bones, and that's what I think about that. But he missed the chair and went careening into a pile of stuffed animals. Holy jalapenos! Exclaimed Skippyjon Jones, pulling a bird from his ear. The little bird says there's a Bobolito in the doghouse. And quicker than you could say, Skippyjon Jones, Skippyjon Jones, Skippyjon Jones, the kitty boy climbed into his mask and cape, and then, using his very, very best Spanish accent, he began to sing. Oh, my name is Skippyjo Frisquito, and I heard from a little birdito that the doggies have fled from the gobbling head who goes by the name Bobolito. Down the hall, Mama and the girls squeezed together on the couch for a little TV. Can Skippyjon watch Quiz Kitties with us? asked Jilly Boo. Not right now, Pigeon Puff, answered Mama. Skipper Doodle still has some serious Siamese thinking to do. But Skippyjon Jones was not thinking Siamese. He was thinking Chihuahua. Quiet as a cotton ball, Skippyjo rode into his closet. He blew past a boulder, chugged up a hill, and arrived alongside a shack perched 2 bones shy of the end of the world. "Where am I?" wondered Skippyjo aloud. The place bloomed with sniffing noses. "Who wants to know?" growled a voice from inside. "It is I, El Skippyjo Frisquito, the great sword fighter, the great bumblebeeto eater, the great fly defeater, and the great spider biter, the greatest pocoperito of them all," said Skippyjo. Suddenly, a rope cut the air with a snappito and wrapped around his paw. "Whoa!" said Skippyjo as he flew under the curtain and into the shack. The house was chock full of chihuahuas. They were cavorting in the cupboards and splashing in the sink. They were chilling in the ice cube trays and melting into drinks, and sitting right in the middle of the mayhem were his old amigos, Los Chimichangos. "Hola, Skippyjo!" Don Diego, the biggest of the small ones, grinned. "We have been waiting for you, dude!" "See, Skippyjo," said Paquito Tito. "Yesterday morning we left the house to buy some beans, and at night when we returned, a babalito was in la casa perito." "Not in the little doghouse!" exclaimed Skippyjo. Tito. "He's a fanatica, and so dramatica, and he bubbles and nods in our attica." "He must be a pain in the sciatica," said Skippyjo. "He is a yes man," added Don Diego, and then all of the doggies nodded. "A jumbalito pain," agreed Poca Dogdito. "And you are just what the doctor ordered." This made the Puchitos feel so good that they all began to sing and dance. "First you turn the music way up loud, then you nod your head up and down, and wag your loco tail back and forth to the chihuahua rumble and the cha-cha-cha." "Stop it! You are killing me, dudes!" said Skippyjo. I bet you're wondering where those soft taco shells are coming in, right? Listen up. "Enough of the monkey business," said Paquito Tito as he pulled Skippyjo outside and over to a giant tortilla. "Lie down and close your eyes," ordered Paquito Tito. "Por qué?" asked Skippyjo nervously. "Because, dude," said Paquito Tito, "at 5 o'clock, Abuela Crispito will spill the frijoles." Do you know what frijoles are? They're beans. "Not the beans again," said Skippyjo. At 5 bells, a chihuahua as old as Montezuma popped out of the holy boulder, "Patui!" and he brought forth 3 beans. "It's a 3-beaner!" declared the Perritos. Then they rolled Skippyjo into a 3-bean burrito. "Now we are sure to have good luck." Do you know where they got 5 bells? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 bells. 5. Then the burrito was packed into the skateboard and with the rest of the Puchitos, and together they rolled over the cliff into the Valley of the Dogs, singing as they went. "Yes, sirree, sirrito, it's the return of our boy, Skippyjo. A bird in his ear said we needed him here. It's kaboom to the big babalito." Los Chimichangos and the burrito flew into the town, a pato gonzo, faster than a flea on a flying furball. To the right of the square stood La Casa Perito. "Mira, Skippyjo," howled Don Diego. "The nodding babalito is up in the attica." But Skippyjo was too scared to look. Ooh, it's getting serious. The Perritos did not give a hootito about Skippyjo's jitters. They just wanted the babalito out, and he was the dog for the job. With one big flourish, the burritos unrolled the tortilla and tossed the kitty boy in the beans up, up, up into the air until he landed on the roof of the doghouse. "Go get him, Skippyjon!" cried the Puchitos. "Oh, Mamalita!" cried Skippyjon, chasing a glimpse of the hulking shadow of the Bobolito. I think Kitty Boy's scared. Oingy, boingy, bouncy, pouncy! Skippyjon flashed his naughty monkey eyes and lunged straight for the head of the Bobolito. "Yee-haw-ito!" hollered Skippyjon as he took the ride of his life, and in no time flat, the Kitty Boy brought that Bobolito right down to size. And faster than you could say chili chewin' chihuahuas, he grabbed that itty-bitty Bobolito and stuffed him into his pocket. Lickety-splickety, rickety-tickety, Skippyjon rode the railing all the way down to the front door. And he bounced into the good night air, landing right in the middle of that fluffy white tortilla shell. Los Chimichangos rolled Skippyjon up, snug as a bug, and they began to chant, "Muchas gracias, Skippy Dippy Dango. Bye, Bobolito, boogie woogie tango. Muchas pooches, licky sticky mango. Goza bozo, chimmy chimmy chango." And they carried the burrito all the way back to his room, wrapped in that delicious white fluffy tortilla shell, just like the ones you had for lunch yesterday. With Quiz Kitties over, Mama Junebug directed her ears toward Skippyjon's very quiet room. Mused Mama. "I wonder what he's up to." She told the girls to go and take a peek. "He's all wrapped up in his old white blankie," said Jezebel. "And he's talking to my itty-bitty kitty bobblehead," said Jujubee. "Maybe he's thinking Siamese," added Jillyboo. "Really?" asked Mama. "Oh, he's such a little crumb cake." But Skippyjon Jones was not thinking Siamese. He was still thinking Chihuahua. "Do you like mice and beans?" Skippyjon asked his bobblehead. Then he touched the itty-bitty kitty's nose with the tip of his blanket. The bobblehead just nodded. "Me too," said Skippyjon Jones. The end. So as you're thinking about this story, do you think that Skippyjon Jones learned from his time out today? Such an ornery little Siamese kitty chihuahua. Students, have a great day. I hope you enjoyed my story and look for more to come in the future. Bye.